we went through with Lodi. And don't do that to us anymore. Wait, when you get a 2-3 touchdown lead, just
keep it.
Just run the ball, run the clock, take care of the ball, we all go home.
We needed another drive like we had after the first half. No, it was in the first quarter.
Okay.
Yeah, late in the first quarter. It's a nice drive we put together.
That's what we need. 7-8 minute drives, take care of the ball.
Take the rest of the clock.
Game starts at 1, it's over by like 3:30, 3:45. We're home watching a late game. That's what we need to do this week with Arizona.
Sounds good.
Okay, that's an idea.
Chase, there was a story in the Washington Post that said that Brian told Kyle Saturday that he was going to play, and whether or not you all knew on Saturday or not. Last week, Kyle took all the snaps. I'm assuming going into the game yesterday, even though he was questionable in there, you had a pretty good idea Kyle was going to be the man, didn't you?
Is the media allowed to print lies like that? Do they just make stories?
I don't know, man. You got to talk to the Post. Hey, whoa. WNST does not ever know. All I can be responsible for is the facts that we present.
What was your speculation before the game?
My speculation was whoever walks out under center is the guy who's starting the game. That was my speculation.
That's what I thought as well.
When McNair was out warming up, I saw McNair out throwing the ball before the game in full pads, regalia, and I thought, did you really not know?
Guess what? I'll tell you the honest truth. I didn't know that Ray was going to play.
Wow.
Until Sunday.
Wow.
That's how it goes around there.
When did you know Kyle was playing? I mean, you were only like on the O-line, but when did you really know?
I really know. Honestly,
Wednesday.
Honestly, I wasn't sure because when I saw Steve out there warming up, I said, "Oh, he feels good.
Damn, he's gonna play.
He's gonna play." Yeah.
So you really thought that? As a player, you were out there thinking he might play.
This is a game where there's surprise in every minute and every moment.
Yeah, we saw that from about 3 to about 3:30, about 6:30, about 7 o'clock yesterday.
Yeah.
We got some surprises.
A lot of surprises.
Yes.
But you know what? Even towards the end, I kept the faith. I closed my eyes and I said, "Hey, I have complete faith in my defense. I know they're going to pull it out." Kyle Bowler is a great quarterback. You saw what he did towards the end of my first year here, 2 years ago. In those 3 games,
Absolutely.
great performances. Very good performances.
I always felt that I think Kyle's maligned because of the slapstick, the center exchanges and that sort of thing.
And the bumbling.
Fumbling and bumbling.
Oh, no. You play the center on those.
But that's fine.
You play the center.
I always thought that Kyle took very good care of the football, and I always felt, because I was on the radio every day when he first started playing, and I would hear those Monday morning. Kyle's an above 500 quarterback in the NFL. Not an easy thing to do no matter what team you play for. Ask Joey Harrington, ask Tim Couch. Ask all of those guys how hard it is to be an above 500 quarterback, no matter how much talent's around you. And the wide receiver position wasn't so good for him early on. And I always thought he took good care of the football. My question is, could he ever settle down and be calm enough and poised enough to lead the offense at the end of a 2-minute game when you've got to go 90 yards to win a game? And it was funny for me, that Jets game that we all remember from NFL films up in the Meadowlands a couple years ago, Kyle was the reason we won that game. Kyle led a comeback against the Jets team that probably at that point was a better team than the Ravens were. They certainly were a favorite on that Sunday, and that's now been 3 years since Kyle did that. So you start to scratch your head and you start to wonder, wow, that was a long time ago.
That was your first year, I think, wasn't it? Or not? Was that your first year?
Before my time.
Was it? Okay.
Before your time.
I haven't played in New York.
That would have been over.
This was at the Meadowlands. Mike Nolan was still here.
Yeah, that would have been over.
He's right. And it was 3 years ago, and in that game, 3 years ago, he flashed the ability to come back and win a game. But I think the fans cheering the injury to Kyle, you were here for that?
I was here for that.
Now, as a player and you're new to Baltimore, and you put the purple on, you come out, you probably didn't think much of our fans that day, to be honest with you.
First home game.
It was shock. There was disbelief, and I said, "Is this really happening? Are they really doing what they're doing right now?" And I said to myself, "God forbid if I ever go out there and have a bad performance. What are they going to say about Jason Brown?"
Well, you're not the quarterback, thankfully for you. But the quarterback just takes all the heat. And I think it's great that you stand up here today and just say, because he deserves to have great things said about him today.
According to Mike Preston, the offensive line takes all the heat.
stage to say that. I've said that with players, without players. And you can shake your head, Drew, all you want to. I think Mike Preston is a disgrace as a football writer. That's what I think. But that's my opinion. I'm entitled to that.
But you know what? That's why tomorrow morning, my day off, I'm going to be in there at 8 o'clock in the morning, still ensuring that I'm going to keep that start job, no matter what. Put that.
Jason Brown.